Guys, I have this really short one. This just randomly popped up on my recommended for me. I don't know what this is about. This just caught my attention. Let's just see what it is. Let's just see what it is. I have no idea what's going on here. I've never seen this. Street interviewer gets justice. By Decoy voice. Interesting. What is happening?
In New York City, Savannah Craven from Live Action was doing street interviews when this woman approaches them.
I love your skin tone too.
Thank you, such a good vibe. So we're asking people's opinion today on Planned Parenthood. Are you familiar with them?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know that Planned Parenthood gets nearly $700 million of our taxpayer money every year?
700 million. I mean, honestly, I can't go against Planned Parenthood. I just can't.
And within minutes,
Okay, Planned Parenthood. Okay. Taxes go there. Okay, that's what I understood from okay.
when she realized they weren't on the same side, this lady goes insane.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really...
Damn! She just got slapped. That's kind of crazy, though. That's kind of crazy, though. But why? They weren't on the same side, okay. But what did the interviewers say that was so bad that she got the... Wachow!
And I won't show it here, but Craven was leaking pretty badly after being punched, as her attacker showed very little remorse.
Why you so following me? Why you following me?
But luckily, just over a week later, she was arrested, where the New York Post didn't hold back, calling her a ham-fisted alleged assailant arrested over her boorish assault.
Okay, she was arrested. But that's still crazy. Imagine you just have a regular, just regular street interview, right? And then you disagree on something and you just get the shit beaten out of you. Why? Base lock her up, but why did she do it? A disagreement in opinion.
That actually resulted in Craven needing several stitches. So
Ouch.
her alleged attacker was charged with second-degree assault, where in New York, it carries a maximum of 7 years in prison, but a minimum of 2 years in prison. But this being New York City, I would be surprised if they didn't offer her an insanely lenient plea bargain, resulting in a 0 jail time misdemeanor. But what I think is the worst part about this story is allegedly the attacker's GoFundMe.
River started a GoFundMe page where she begged for money to hire a defense attorney. The page had raised $8,695 at the time of publication? What? Why? Who donated? Who donated to somebody who assaulted somebody? Well, then again, we also have people donating to people like Ash Torino, so I guess makes sense.
Raised over $8,000 in donations that I cannot verify, as that fundraiser has since been taken down. But Adam shows us it originally had a $20,000 goal for legal protection, where right off the bat, she stated this past Thursday as past Thursday, and how she was rage-baited and antagonized, anticipating a harsh reaction, as this viral moment has altered her life for the worse, despite my being...
What did you expect was going to happen? What did you expect was going to happen when you physically attack somebody? What? Yeah, no shit, that makes your life worse.
being apologetic, and now she's being bullied by her thousands of followers, which was the same exact reaction we saw in the other video where that other girl appeared to randomly rob that pianist.
Wait, another girl just attacked the pianist? How to everyone except her in particular?
Busking in the street. So why is it that people feel emboldened to commit crimes in the open, but when they're caught on camera and people judge them for their own actions, they somehow see themselves as the victim? As apparently she went on...
Oh no! The consequences of my own actions! It is weird that we live now in a society where you can just get attacked for no reason at all. I do not know what it is. Is it parenting? Is it consuming the wrong content? Is it being around the wrong people? What makes these people just randomly lash out at others? Well, in this case, not randomly. I guess the PN is randomly, yeah, right? That is here. It wasn't random, just a disagreement. But still, where does that come from?
Facebook to share her side of the story. What she was...
Wait, I didn't read that. I need to read that. I need a platform to share my side of events. She has 7 million views, making me out to be a child deleting monster. When she knows the truth, she railroaded me into all of this. She needs to release the unedited footage with her relentless antagonization on a subject that is very touchy. I will not allow my image to be defamed by this woman's actions. Anyone who knows me knows how respectful I am. I don't even litter. There is no way you believe I'm punching people for disagreeing with my POV. Assuming that she did maybe antagonize you, I have to ask this important question. This is a street interview. You can walk away. You have legs. Use them. Use them.
What she was railroaded into all of this, writing, anyone who knows me knows how respectful I am. I don't even litter. There's no way you believe I'm punching people for disagreeing with my point of view. Oh, there's a way we'd believe you'd punch someone over a disagreement. It's called the video of you punching someone over a disagreement. It's almost like there's a handbook these idiots read before putting out these Facebook apologies to make things worse. As that piano girl also put out a post on Facebook complaining about how she already apologized, but the backlash she's receiving is so much worse. As this girl also, quote, apologized, but immediately went in
to Savannah, I sincerely apologize, but cannot sit around and allow you to continue pushing this one-sided narrative. We have the video, woman. I understand hands being put on someone is never the answer, but throwing rocks and hiding hands is worse. She knows the truth, and she needs to release the footage in its entirety. Savannah is a professional antagonist, not a reporter, and the truth will be told. I almost feel bad. Oh wait, no I fucking don't. True and real.
Into, I understand putting hands on someone is never the answer, but throwing rocks and hiding hands is worse. And I watched that original video, no stones were thrown, and if there were, maybe you wouldn't be getting charged with a felony facing 7 years of incarceration. But it is sad that we are in a generation that even if your attack is caught on camera, just like with that track meet where the one girl cracked the other over the head with a baton, even though she was caught on several cameras, from several angles, verifying the attack, she still went on a press tour crying tears about how she didn't do it. So it's one thing to just be plain stupid, and think if you lie enough, eventually you'll tire everybody out into believing you. But what I would say is the scarier aspect about it is how this particular political side is starting to rely on violence to get you into compliance, where sometimes they just say they'll do it.
That is so weird. But Pokey, if she did go away, maybe they'll just do this person got caught and we're too embarrassed to face the consequences kind of video, though. Punching her is extreme. Yeah, punching her was not the idea, but if she already knew what the topic was, if she knew that she would already disagree, she could just see, she still could have just walked away. She still could have just walked away. Instead of just punching. If something makes you if that makes you uncomfortable, just walk away. That would have been a better that would have still been a better solution than punching.
Get this man out of here now. But if that doesn't happen, there will be violence. Yes.
Or like in the original interview, actually do it.
Don't do that.
or even Democrats in Congress attempting it during disagreements.
Hey, Representative Pearson, no sir, no sir.
Debating culture is dead. Debating culture is dead. Murdered. Finished. It's over. This is like, let us cross swords. Let us cross fists. I don't know what's going on. What did I miss? Crazy woman slaps a street interviewer.
So whether it's rally leaders, random street interviewees, or actual elected officials, I honestly can't think of a single individual, let alone a montage of incidents from the other side doing the same. And why exactly doesn't the public know about this phenomenon? It's because even when the most extreme version of this violence plays out, their media outlets will still cover for them.
Protests at Tesla dealerships are illegal. He said today he would label violence against dealerships domestic. You know I am judicious in how I play this sound, but I think you need to hear it from him.
So let me know what you think is going on in the comment section, and if you have any confidence that NYC will actually let her see the inside of a prison cell. But if you appreciate...
I don't think so. Maybe? I'd body slam them if they put their hands on me. I guess that's the Asian in me. I just think it's weird that we are at a point where we beat the shit out of each other if we're disagreeing on something. I don't know. I still think that the pandemic fried people's brains, and not almost everyone's brains, actually. Like, what is going on? Why?
Appreciate my concise, light-order commentary on the tragic status that is today's reality. Hopefully I've earned your subscription. Then go check out the video on the liberal lady so angry that the Dodgers visited Donald Trump, she actually took it out on her innocent dog.
Unhinged fan takes it out on her dog. What the heck? And like, I don't know. So, to summarize this entire thing, I would assume that the woman that made the interview apparently was pro-life, came across somebody who is not and was disagreeing with her, and then slapped the street interviewer. That is how you would 100% I think that's what the accurate description of the entire situation is. I do not know what happened here. That we're at the point where on disagreements we have to slap each other. It is what it is. 30-year-old spoiled kids. True. Liberals, am I right?